Have you ever found yourself in a room full of people, wondering why some men effortlessly command respect, while others fade away despite their best efforts? Have you felt disrespected in your relationships, at work, or even among friends, wondering, what am I doing wrong? If these questions resonate with you, then today, my friend, I am going to unveil a powerful formula to help you command respect like a high-value man. Trust me, it's simpler than you might think, but be warned, this truth may challenge everything you've been taught. Let's begin by acknowledging a harsh reality. Many men today live lives of quiet desperation. They work hard, strive to be good people, and still find themselves overlooked, undervalued, and utterly disrespected. Whether at home, in the office, or amidst their social circles, they don't receive the respect they deserve. The modern world is unkind to men. We are told to be strong yet sensitive, to lead while also finding our place in the background. This constant balancing act results in confusion and frustration. However, what if I told you that the shift you've been longing for rests in a timeless philosophy, Stoicism? Now, before you roll your eyes, I'm not here to preach about ancient history. Instead, I aim to illustrate how you can apply these Stoic principles in your life, relationships, and even in how you carry yourself each day. Here's the bottom line: respect isn't given, it's earned. If you don't understand how to earn it, you may never grasp it. Stick with me, and by the end of this message, you will know precisely how to become that man who commands respect effortlessly. 1. Embrace the timeless philosophy of Stoicism. The concept of respect in today's society has been muddled. Many men are erroneously taught that being nice, agreeable, and avoiding conflict is what earns them respect. The result? They become doormats, friend-zoned, underappreciated, and overworked. Why does this happen? Because so-called nice guys often fail to assert themselves. Stoicism offers the antidote. It teaches us that true strength lies not in pleasing everyone around us, but in mastering ourselves. When you gain control over your emotions and reactions, you cultivate an unshakable inner strength. Simply put, allowing your emotions to dictate your actions makes you vulnerable. Those around you will sense this weakness and take advantage of it. Stoicism provides you with a shield, emotional control. When you cultivate a demeanor that shows nothing rattles you, you attract attention. People start to respect someone who cannot be easily manipulated. Reflect on your past. How many times have you reacted emotionally during a disagreement with a loved one or made poor decisions out of anger? Did that earn you respect? Absolutely not. Instead, Stoicism teaches you to step back, master yourself, and act with intention. 2. Self-respect is essential. This is perhaps one of the most pivotal concepts you'll encounter. You must respect yourself before expecting respect from others. Many men falter in this respect, failing to uphold their own time, boundaries, and worth. When you allow others to overstep, you send a clear message: I do not respect myself. Take a moment to reflect on your current relationships. Are you stuck in a situation where you feel disrespected? Think of the man who remains in a relationship where he's belittled and demeaned. Why does he stay? Fear. fear of being alone or fear of losing something he believes is significant. However, I ask you, would you rather endure constant disrespect or embrace solitude with self-respect? The answer is clear. A man who respects himself understands that true self-value comes from setting boundaries and knowing when to say no. Disrespect is unacceptable, and part of commanding respect is walking away from situations where it is absent. 3. Cultivate assertiveness with calm confidence. Next, let's talk about assertiveness, where many men stumble. Too often, men either explode emotionally when they've reached their limits or silently simmer with resentment. Neither method earns respect. True assertiveness lies in expressing what you mean at the right moment without being clouded by emotions. Calm confidence is transformative. It's not about being loud or aggressive. It's knowing what you want and conveying that knowledge with clarity. Here's the truth. When you practice assertiveness, people will either respect your boundaries or choose to leave. Learn to stop fearing loss. The moment you embrace the power that comes from walking away from anything or anyone that does not meet your standards, that is when respect follows. Next time someone crosses a line, be it a boss with an unreasonable workload or a partner who oversteps, don't react in anger. Instead, calmly articulate what you will or won't accept. This carries weight and forces them to reflect on your decision. 4. Master your body language. Let's shift gears and discuss the profound impact of body language on the respect you command. Your posture, gestures, and eye contact communicate volumes about your self-belief. When you droop your shoulders or avoid eye contact, you project uncertainty and invite disrespect. High-value men possess mastery over their body language. They walk with purpose, stand tall, and maintain eye contact. They don't fidget or pace nervously, but instead control the space they inhabit. Just look at any high-powered leader. When they enter a room, their presence demands attention without a single word spoken. You can cultivate this same effect. Start paying attention to how you carry yourself. Walk with determination, stand tall, and practice maintaining calm, deliberate movements. Notice how this small adjustment transforms the reactions you receive from those around you. 5. Communicate clearly and assertively. Your words are powerful, and the way you communicate can either enhance or erode your respect. Men who ramble, over-apologize, or use vague language find themselves ignored. If you desire respect, speak with authority and conviction. This doesn't necessitate dominating conversations or yelling. It's about making your words count. Speak less but say more. Avoid drowning silences in unnecessary chatter. When you learn to communicate clearly, people will begin to pay attention. A high-value man articulates his desires directly and without hesitation. Think of the man who constantly seeks approval in every conversation. He hesitates, waiting for others' opinions before taking action. What happens? People lose respect for him. They view him as indecisive. Instead, practice the art of direct communication. When asked a question, answer straightforwardly. You'll be amazed at the level of respect you attract when your words convey clarity and confidence. 6. Be humble, yet strong. Humility is often misconstrued as weakness, but true humility is grounded in knowing your worth while remaining open to growth. Strong men don't need to prove themselves or brag about their accomplishments. They let their actions reflect their value. The loudest alpha in the room often does not command respect. Instead, his need to show off drives people away. Contrast that with the man who quietly lives by his principles and lets his actions speak volumes. When others attempt to pull you into a competition of status, recuse yourself from the game. Resist the urge to flaunt your attributes. Instead, embody your strength through quiet confidence. 7. Discipline, the foundation of respect. Discipline is the backbone of respect. If you fail to honor your commitments, how can you expect others to do so? The reality many men face today is one of inconsistency, promising to uphold resolutions yet giving in when things get tough. This inconsistency breeds distrust and erodes respect. Start small. Identify a single commitment, perhaps hitting the gym regularly or achieving a specific goal, and stick to it, no matter the circumstances. Each small victory builds respect over time. Consider how often you've broken promises to yourself or others. Make a change today. The more disciplined you become, the more respect you'll cultivate in every facet of your life. 8. Confront adversity with stoic courage. Life will throw challenges your way, relationship woes, career setbacks, personal struggles. The question is, how will you respond? Many men falter under pressure, reacting with emotion or, even worse, surrendering altogether. True high-value men understand that adversity is part of life. As Stoicism teaches, face hardships with calm and fortitude. The man who endures a breakup with grace, who accepts the situation, and moves forward with dignity, this man will earn more respect than the one who spirals and pleads for reconciliation. Next time you're confronted with a challenge, pause. Don't rush to react. Breathe. Assess the situation calmly and take deliberate action. Practicing this discipline strengthens you in the face of life's adversities. 9. Establish boundaries and remove toxicity. If you allow toxic people to remain in your life, you are sabotaging your own success. Setting boundaries is not optional, it's essential. Toxic relationships will drain your energy, momentum, and most critically, your self-respect. Consider the man who remains in an unhealthy relationship out of fear of solitude. His partner belittles him and yet he tolerates it, thinking that's what love means. Flatten the illusion. This isn't love, it's disrespect. Identify toxic influences in your life and establish boundaries. Do not hesitate to cut individuals out if they persist in their behavior. It's a tough decision, but reclaiming your respect requires it. 10. Lead by example, not by force. Consider the influential men throughout history. Did they demand respect, or did they inspire it? True leadership doesn't involve barking orders and controlling others. It's about leading by example. Show the world your principles through your actions. If you want respect, provide it in every interaction. Display integrity, discipline, and commitment to your values. Those who are attracted to your genuine nature will choose to follow you, inspired by your character rather than commanded by fear. Conclusion: the power lies within you. Respect is earned, never given. It begins with you. If you desire a change in how others perceive you, start by transforming how you treat yourself. Stop tolerating disrespect, enforce your boundaries, and seize control of your life. Stoicism isn't merely a philosophical concept, it's a practical framework for living, a way to reclaim your power in a chaotic world. The journey to commanding respect begins today. If this message resonates with you, I encourage you to take action. Join our community of men who are ready to reclaim their power and demand the respect they deserve.